Welcome to Disney Springs. We are here today because we're going to be eating at Chicken Guy. You can see it right back there in the background. And yes, this is not to be confused with Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood is there, but right here connected to it is Chicken Guy. It's actually expanded. It was in a different location, and now it's there, and then they've made it a little bit bigger. Quite frankly, they still need to make it even bigger. I will say that the inside of Chicken Guy is really quite small. So I would like to see the inside grow, and it does say coming soon, more space, so we're going to hopefully see it continue to evolve. But we're going to grab a quick bite at Chicken Guy. They've got some great food. It's a great place to eat, especially if you're on the go. I will say the line gets pretty long sometimes. You can see it out here. Not too bad right now, honestly. Maybe they have 2 cashiers running. Sometimes they only have 1, and it's always like, oh, can't we have a second cashier? But you can also mobile order, but I will honestly tell you, be forewarned, the mobile order is down a lot here. So you end up having to wait in the line. So we're gonna grab a quick bite at Chicken Guy. We're gonna eat dinner there. We're gonna do a little review. Stay tuned, it's gonna be great. Great food, not too expensive. It's an awesome place to come. Here we are in Chicken Guy. The line is really not bad at all. I mean, if you're inside when you start the line is not bad. Usually when it's rough, it stretches outside for like a half a football field length. I'm not even kidding. Look at all these sauces they have. They got Guy's favorites over here, which are kind of like interesting, unique sauces. You got the classics in the middle. You know, your buffaloes, your blue cheese, your ranch. I have to say, they all have their spin on them, though. They got the Guy Fieri spin, and then over on the right is the hot and spicy. And I will say, I have tried several of these hot and spicy ones, and you know me, I'm not a hot and I can't deal with spice. And even the ones that don't sound like they're going to be that hot are actually still hot. So beware, buyer beware on those, but they are still good. Working hard back there, making the food. And just take a look at this store here. So this is the dining area. Look at that. You can see the end. That's it. That's it. There's like 5 tables back there. That's all they got. So, and this is the expanded version. So I really feel like they need to add more indoor space because when it rains, there's nowhere to sit. There is a lot of outdoor seating though. But indoor, your chances of getting a table in here are pretty slim, even when it's not that busy. I do want to give you one tip. They don't actually tell you this, but you don't have to stand here and wait for your food. If you have a pickup order, sure, you can go in there, you can grab it. But if you've ordered and you're dining in, you don't have to stand here and wait for your food. They will actually bring it out to you. You give them your name when you order, and then when your food is ready, they will actually pick it up. They'll call your name out here, so if you are standing here and waiting for it, you'll get it. But you can also just sit down, and they will bring it out to you. They'll actually bring the tray out, and they'll start yelling out your name, and when you hear your name, just raise your hand, they'll bring it right to your table. But for some reason, they don't actually tell you that when you order. So I did want to call that out just as a quick tip for you. You don't have to stand there and wait. You don't have to worry about crowding. Just go ahead and order, find a seat, and they'll bring it right to you. Also, if you get a milkshake, that comes out of a separate kitchen. So often your food will be ready or your milkshake will be ready, not at the same time. So don't panic if you haven't gotten your milkshake and you got food. The milkshake will come out at some point, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. If it's been a really long time, you might want to go in and check on it, but for the most part, they'll bring it out to you as well. This is a quick shot of the menu here. They also have menus that you can look at the door. They'll give you a little handheld menu. There's my man, Guy. What's going on, Guy? You having a good day today? Pretty good? How's the store sales? Pretty good? Yeah? Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, it's been great. Yeah, the food's really good. I mean, I love it here. Yeah. What's that? Yes, don't forget about the sauce squad. Yeah, for sure. Oh boy, look at this Oreo shake. And I always love places that give you this giant thick straw here for your shakes, because it can get kind of challenging getting a thick milkshake down, and man, this milkshake looks good. All right, so here's the food that I got from Chicken Guy. You can see the meal here. It looks awesome. We've got So I've got the 5-piece grilled tender combo meal. You can see the chicken here. Grilled chicken tenders, and I tell you that chicken is quality. I also got the fried chicken, so you can see the quality of it, about the size of it. You can so quick tip, fun fact, you can mix and match. If you get the grilled or the fried chicken tender combo, you can mix and match. There's a 3-piece and a 5-piece, and you can mix and match them any way you want. You can get one grilled and 4 fried, or three grilled and 2 fried. I got 4 grilled and 1 fried. And then here's the French fries. They look so good. I'm telling you. I mean, they don't look fantastic, I'm telling you, but that seasoning on there is absolutely the bomb. And then here's the sauces that I chose. So I got the sweet and sour. This is the buttermilk ranch. This is the cumin lime mojo. And this is the bourbon barbecue sauce. And man, does it look good. And over here, Candy got the 3-piece grilled combo, and then she got her 2 favorite sauces, which are the same, which is buffalo sauce. Here, she likes that spicy food, so not surprised. All right, let's just dig in. Let's just start chowing down. All right, I'm gonna go with the French fry first.
That's not needed.
I mean, and French fries are so good, aren't they? Do you like the fries? I mean, the seasoning. Cincinnati. I come from Cincinnati. They got the Grippo's barbecue potato chips. I'm telling you. Somebody took the Grippo's barbecue potato chips, brushed up the potato chips with the barbecue seasoning, and dusted those little bad boys right there, just like that. Dusted them up. I'm telling you. So, if you're not from Cincinnati and you like these fries and you like the seasoning on these fries, check that out. Look at that. It's not coming through at all, but look, but there's some seasoning on there. You gotta try Grippo's barbecue potato chips. They are bussin'. They're so good. This fries. What do you think? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No.
Max, am I wrong? I mean, the seasoning, right? Well, let me ask you. Wingstop French fries and seasonings, or Chicken Guy? Wingstop. Wingstop is good. They put sugar, I think, in their fries at Wingstop. So some people like them, some people don't like them. But he's a big Wingstopper. I am too. I absolutely love their wings. They're fantastic. But these fries, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look how dark that is. See that? That's all seasoning there. I don't even know if I want to eat the chicken. The fries are so good. Oh, and check this out, Max. Check this. Watch this. A little bit of ranch on that fry. There you go. Another level. Emerald used to say, another notch. Bam! That's these fries. I'm telling you, these fries. Buttermilk ranch. So good. So good. They're so good. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the sauces in a minute. All right, so I got grilled tender. Why don't you go ahead and do a grilled tender?
They're smaller. They look smaller compared.
Yeah, they're way smaller.
They are. But I think they're so good. I love the taste that the grilled chicken tenders have. So.
But I will say we've come here multiple times, and sometimes I feel like I get like a large grilled tender, and sometimes I get like a little dinky shrimp-looking one. And today they're kind of like in the middle, size-wise. They're not as small or as big as I've seen.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not very consistent with the size of the grilled chicken. I feel like the fried chicken nuggets are always, or tenders are always the same.
How is it?
Very good.
Look at that. Look at that. The seasoning on that. I mean, you worry about grilled chicken, I think, in a lot of places that are meant for fried chicken, and you think, well, the grilled chicken's just going to be like a throwaway, and it's, for people who are maybe trying to be healthier or whatever, but I absolutely love the flavor of grilled chicken.
Me too.
And this grilled chicken is absolutely to die for. It's killer. I mean, Again, the texture, it's never been bad.
No.
I've never had one bad here.
I wouldn't come back for this.
We talked about before, rubbery chicken is a no-go for me. The flavor is so good. You don't even need the sauces. That's how good the food is here. You don't. They have a billion sauces that you don't even need. But you know me, I'm a sauce kind of person. You know, food's there to hold up the sauce and all that, so I'm always getting the sauces. Now, I will say, the thing about the chicken that I always think this is awkward about is they put them on these sticks like this, but after like the first dip in the sauce,
Yeah,
you can't eat the chicken anymore because you're like, you get that,
it's true.
and then now look at this stabby thing here. But basically, after the first bite, it's like hard to eat. So you got to kind of like do this, or the sauce gets everywhere. So what I usually do is I got to take it off the skewer.
It's usually easy.
Yeah, I got to take it off the skewer, and now my hands kind of all like juicy and wet and stuff. So that's the only thing that I think you can maybe do a little
Did
bit
you
better
talk
with
about?
the chicken.
Did you say how there's coleslaw in the bottom of the box?
I mean, it's not coleslaw.
Well, it's like cabbage. I've never had
like
it.
shredded
I've never
cabbage.
tasted it.
I think
probably won't taste
it's
it.
just a decoration.
Yeah.
I think it's decoration. I don't think you're supposed to eat it.
Yeah.
But you can. Why don't you try that and let us know what you
You can try it.
try it. Let us
No,
know what you think. Is it good?
I'm not gonna try
I think
it.
it's a garnish, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. And then the fried chicken. It's good. I think the grilled chicken is better than the fried chicken personally.
Max says it's bussin'.
I do. I think it has more flavor in the grilled chicken, but for dipping purposes, I think the fried chicken is where it's at because it doesn't need as much flavor, and then you go in for the dip, and it's just perfect. So, anyway, the fried chicken is phenomenal. There's nothing wrong with it at all, but I think the grilled chicken is less. The dip is less important. So, we went with the chicken tenders today because that's really what they're known for. But I have to say, I have had their sandwiches before. Their Sauce Boss sandwich is absolutely phenomenal. It's got all this sauce. You can get 2 different sauces on it. It's got lettuce, tomato, the chicken, everything. It's pickles. It's fantastic. Okay, let's go in for the sauces. So I'm going to try the sweet and sour sauce first. So let's talk about all the sauces. They've got like, I don't know, 25 sauces or something here. So I'm going to do the sweet and sour sauce, which is, check this out. Listen to the ingredients with the sweet and sour sauce. Orange, pineapple, honey, and vinegar. If that doesn't sound good. And by the way, I think they're capping on their descriptions a little bit because there is a spice in their sweet and sour sauce. I've tasted it before. Let's look at this. Look at that. Look at, oh man, that is. I mean, it is. It's so good. The orange is not overpowering. The pineapple's not overpowering. The honey's not overpowering. It's like a really good blend. It's got a little sour bitterness to it because of the vinegar. But there is a spice in there. If you eat enough of that sweet and sour sauce, it is spicy. And if you look in the ingredients, it says nothing about spice in there. There's literally nothing. So there's something missing in their description of sweet and sour because there is something hot in there. It's good though. I love it. Sweet, sour. If you've had a sweet and sour sauce in the past, you know kind of where it's going to be. But theirs is fantastic. So now I'm going to go for the buttermilk ranch, which I already had on the French fry. Look at that. I mean,
Doesn't it have mayonnaise in it?
it does.
I don't like the ranch because I don't like mayonnaise. And it has mayonnaise in it.
When we first met, all she would eat was grilled cheese and cereal.
And a plain hamburger. Well done.
I would buy a Whopper, like for like $6.
They were 99 cents back then.
You're ruining the story, honey.
They were 99 cents.
Okay, we would buy a burger somewhere for $6 or
Yeah.
$10, and she would get it plain. A plain burnt burger with cheese. Burnt, plain. I'm like, I'm paying $10 for a burnt, plain
Still
burger.
like it that way.
Not that like lettuce and tomato and all that is like that costly, but I always felt like I was getting ripped off. But yeah, that's how she likes it. She likes it. But she has expanded. She eats all kinds of stuff now. She's really good about it. Oh, she really is. So the delicious buttermilk ranch. Let me tell you what's in it. What makes it is good. It is Max, Wingstop ranch or Chicken Guy ranch? Or you know what he's gonna say? He's gonna say Wingstop. Wingstop makes their ranch literally house-made ranch right in the store. I think Chicken Guy does too, maybe. I don't know, but it's really good. So their buttermilk ranch has buttermilk. I could have guessed that one. Mayonnaise, dill, chives, garlic and onion. And I mean, it is so good. I feel like the onion, chives, and dill really come through in the ranch. It stands out. And so for me, it's a knockout. From a ranch perspective, it is absolutely good. It doesn't have that weird like I don't know, like preservative taste that some ranches have. So it tastes fresh. It's so good. Okay, next, cumin lime mojo. Look at this. It's like a green sauce. It's a little thin. I've had it sometimes. Again, I can tell they make it because sometimes it's thicker and sometimes it's thinner. You want to try that? Give us your honest assessment.
I like it. It reminds me of my green salsa I get at Chipotle sometimes.
It is good. I love it. It's like a really good flavor. I think I like the cumin lime mojo. I should have went with my grilled chicken tender because I feel like it works better balance-wise with the grilled tender than the fried tender. But here's the ingredients for the cumin lime. Cumin. I'm gonna guess the next one's gonna be lime. Lime. Cilantro and roasted garlic. So really good. Cumin flavor, lime. But again, I think it's better for the grilled chicken tender And then we have this beauty. They actually have two barbecue sauces. They have the sweet sriracha barbecue, which this is not because that one is spicy.
I don't think I've tried that.
I've tried it. It's actually really spicy. I thought it was going to be not so hot. I was like, oh, it says sweet in there, and it's got a lot of cool stuff.
I don't remember. Maybe I'll try it sometime.
But then they have the bourbon brown sugar barbecue. I mean, come on. What's not to like, right? Bourbon, good. Brown sugar, good. Barbecue, good. What's that from? Anybody? What's that from?
I can't remember. You put me on the spot.
It's from Friends. When Joey's eating the trifle that tastes like feet. He's like, what's not to like? Jam, good. Whatever, something else, good. Meat, good. Anyway, that's this. Brown sugar barbecue. I think this one's better than the sriracha one because it's too spicy for me, but you might if you like spice.
I like it. I like barbecue.
I mean, it's such a good barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the ingredients really quickly. So it's got Kentucky bourbon. I mean, best bourbon usually comes from Kentucky, but it can come from anywhere. I'm not alienating anybody. Bourbons are just fantastic no matter where you get them, but I like Kentucky bourbon. Brown sugar, and then it's got molasses and apple cider vinegar. Molasses. I mean, how often do you eat something with molasses in it? I mean, not very often. Molasses. I feel like that's like that word and the thought of molasses to me sends me back to like Little House on the Prairie for some reason. Like people don't eat molasses anymore. I don't know, but it is really good. Anyway, overall, I can't say. So I'm just gonna do the. I'm gonna do the grilled chicken tender with the cumin lime because I feel like it's gonna be better with that. Yeah, it's better. Here, try that. The grill.
Hi.
How's it going?
They want to be our.
I love people that do that. It actually happens a lot. People like wave and get in it. I love people that do that. So if you ever see us, do it because I love it. Get in it, wave, say hello. Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like the cumin lime was better with the grilled than it was with the deep fried.
It is.
But I can't like, and we've only what? Oh, I didn't get to try the buffalo. I'm gonna do a French fry on the buffalo. She's picky about buffalo. I mean, not picky because she'll eat any buffalo pretty much, but like she has her favorites. She put buffalo sauce on the old boot and eat it.
That's true.
She would. What's up? Just fun fact. We'll go to McDonald's for breakfast. I love McDonald's for breakfast. I don't care what anybody says. She'll get a hash brown. That's all she'll get. Like, I'll get like a giant meal, and she'll get a hash brown and a Diet Coke. And then she gets buffalo sauce for her hash brown. Because she doesn't actually want the hash brown.
I don't.
She wants the buffalo sauce.
True story.
So, like, she's like scooping the buffalo sauce up with the hash brown and like eating the sauce.
Really good buffalo.
And then when the hash brown gone, then she's just like like a little kitten,
It's not true.
eating that buffalo. She really, I'm not lying. You're trying to say I'm lying. I'm not lying. She likes the buffalo. And because I was talking and telling a story, I already forgot if the buffalo was good, so I gotta do it again. It's really good. It's so good. It's kind of like a hot sauce / buffalo. I feel like it's more hot. It tastes a little bit more on the hot saucy side than the buffalo, like the pure what you would consider buffalo sauce. So it's like right in the middle. Oh, it's so good. And it's not. I mean, it's spicy, but like I only had a tiny bit. But if I were to keep eating that, I wouldn't be able to eat my food. So it's pretty spicy. All right, it was awesome. Good food. We just finished up Chicken Guy, and I have to say, every time I eat Chicken Guy, I love it. Like I've literally never had a bad experience at Chicken Guy.
I love the buffalo sauce.
The worst part of Chicken Guy for me is waiting in the line.
Yeah.
And that's only when it's like really like it has been wrapped. I'm not exaggerating when I say at least 50 people in line at one point in time.
But
50
even
people.
when it was that long, every time we waited and it was that long, it was always, and I can say always because I would check my phone, 30 minutes
Oh yeah, 30.
from the time you got
thought
in
you were gonna say-
line till you got your food.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say like 15, so
No,
30,
every
yeah.
time it was half an hour. Just so you know, I mean, it kind of goes fast, the half an hour. Like, I never felt like, no, it did. It was fine. I guess because I ended up knowing that it was going to be half an hour, and I just sucked it up because we do eat here often. And yeah.
Yeah, I just always like hate feeling like I waited in line longer to get my food than I would for like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
So I'm always like, is it worth that? So when it's really long, I mean, we do wait still. Again, the mobile order, like it's always down. Like it's
Yeah.
rarely up.
I don't think it's down. I think they
I think
turn
they
it
shut
off.
it off. Yeah, I think they flip
For
it off.
whatever reason.
I
don't
think
know
if it's too
they don't have
busy,
enough staff or, and one other thing, they are out of ice at
Yeah, they
Chicken
are.
Guy frequently. So when they are out of ice, because I like a lot of ice in my drink, we just don't get the drink here, and I go to Wetzel Pretzel, which is right around the corner, and I get our drinks and just bring them here.
Yeah, if you want a fountain drink. They
Yeah.
do, because the fountain drinks are warm. Like they come out of the fountain
Yeah,
warm.
it's not cold.
If they were cold, I'd be all right. I'd be like, whatever, just no ice. I'll drink it cold, and then get a refill or whatever. It starts to warm up. It's warm, so it's a no-go for me. But they do sell bottled drinks. They have bottled sodas and things, but you don't get a refill. So we're like, So unfortunately, sometimes they are out of ice, and like the machine in the back is broken, so they can't even bring more ice out.
It's
So
a
it can be a
lot.
little frustrating.
So I just thought I'd mention that.
But the food, I love the food. Anyway, I can't say enough good things about Chicken Guy. I wish there were more Chicken Guys around here because I would probably eat here more often. But getting into Disney Springs, you got to find the parking spot, and you got to go the walk-in, and you got to make your way to Chicken Guy. But I would probably eat here very often if it was a little bit more convenient for me. But price-wise, food-wise, Chicken Guy, you got to give it a shot. And the great thing about it is you don't need a reservation.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. A lot of the restaurants at Disney Springs, especially
Yeah.
like lunchtime, dinner time, you're just trying to get something quick. You got other restaurants, Earl of Sandwich. You've got the
Blaze.
Polite Pig. You've got Blaze. You've got the what's the fish fish and chips place, Dublin,
Cooks
Cooks of Dublin. So there's a few places to get like a quick meal. This is one of the best, I think, for us. It's reasonably priced. Oh, and quick tip, if you join the Sauce Squad, go online to their website and join the Sauce Squad. Wow, we really have trouble saying stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we butch stuff up all the time. So the Sauce Squad, if you join the Sauce Squad, it's really easy just to give me like your email address and your phone number and you just log in or whatever. You get 2 free sauces every time you come. All you gotta do is tell them your phone number.
Yep.
When you get here and say, I'm in the Sauce Squad, they give you 2 free sauces. That saves you $1 every time you come. It's 50 cents per extra sauce. You get 2 sauces with most of the meals for free, but you get 2 extra sauces every time you come. That's a lot of sauces when you come here as often as we do. And that gives you a chance you can get 2 that you really like that you paid for, and then get the 2 free ones. Get some of the ones that you'd be like, I don't know, that sounds kind of weird, like the wasabi honey. And then you might be surprised. So join the Sauce Squad. This ends the commercial for Chicken Guy. Cut it out. I don't know, what was that?
I don't know. Don't try.
From family. Anyway, from what was the name of that
Full
show?
House?
Full House. Here we go. I don't know. Cut it out. Whatever. That's a review for Chicken Guy. I love Chicken Guy. I'm sure we'll be here again in the next few days. But thanks for joining us. And
The Noble way
is the easy way.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, everyone.